Hello traders, this is Corey Mitchell from TradeThatSwing.com. This is your stock market outlook for the week of August 15th. I'm going to run through it real quick in a couple minutes. Overall health is very favorable right now. I'm looking for these patterns here. If you go to the main website, you'll see this page and you can click on the contraction patterns or cup and handles, or you can just search for them using the search link here. So the overall indexes, let's take a look at those. They have all cleared above their late June swing highs. It'd be nice to see them, clear above other swing highs, but this is the start. We at least have a short-term uptrend here where we have taken out some higher swing high, made some higher swing highs, and we have made some higher swing lows. So we can see that transition from overall lower lows, lower highs to higher highs and higher lows since late June, early July. So that's all good, and they're all moving in unison too. This is nice to see. When we have a couple indexes that aren't doing the same thing, that's a warning sign that there's low breadth in terms of not all stocks are moving up. Right now, everything's moving up. That's good to see. That's a good environment to be trading in. Let's look at the market health indicators. You can see the rundown here. Let's go through them. Overall, price action. Again, we've taken out these swing highs from early June, and that's great. We also took these ones out from late June, early July. So S&P looking really healthy. 92% of S&P 500 stocks are above their 50-day moving average. 82% of all U.S. stocks are above their 50-day moving average. It's much easier to make money when more than half of stocks are above their 50-day moving average, because it's just, you're throwing your trades out into a market that's moving up. As opposed to if you throw them out, you throw long trades out while only 20% are above their 50-day moving average, 10% are only above their 50-day moving average. Not many stocks are in uptrends, not many stocks are moving up. You're more likely to have losing trades. Volume, not really important except for back here when we had the follow-through day. This is the overall daily change in percentage terms when it's outside of these bands, especially when we're getting 2% drops. That is downtrending behavior. When we are getting smaller drops, even smaller upside moves are okay. You can see we've not moved below this lower band, which is just set at minus 2% since, going back more than a month now. So we are seeing more uptrending like behavior. You can see when the market's in an uptrend, it tends to be pretty docile. Coming out of bottoms, we tend to see more of this price action on the upside. And, if this starts to flatten out, that'd be really good to see. But overall, this is in good shape. No big losing days. If we were to get a 2% down day, that puts me on alert. And it's just a red flag that says, hey, maybe you want to deploy a little less capital. Maybe take some money off the table. Nothing happening right now. This NYSE advanced decline line is extremely bullish right now. Do a little comparison. And we can see, maybe I can pull up something. So we can just see a line here. So we can see right where we are now is well above pretty much any level we've seen in that indicator going back to almost February. So that is huge. That puts in this high, the April highs in here. So just basically any high in here. The advanced decline line has already taken out. That is often a strong indication that the S&P 500 will do the same thing. It's a positive divergence in the sense that so many stocks are bullish right now, and the S&P 500 almost hasn't caught up. And that's basically what that's saying. So we look for this to be very strong. And that doesn't mean we're going to go straight up. What this just means is when we typically get this big of a positive divergence, it means we're typically going to hit these highs where the NYSE advanced decline line is already hit before we hit a new low. So it's basically saying there's a higher probability that we reach this level up here, the 4700 level, before we would hit 3600. So that's basically what that's saying. So very bullish right now. Nice to see, but again, that doesn't mean it's going to be a straight shot higher. My guess is maybe we go a little bit higher. We're going to have a pullback, trending behavior. Trending behavior is move up, pull back, move up, pull back. This also quite bullish. This is just up volume divided by total volume. When we have really big upside volume during the day, it just shows that there's huge amounts of people coming into stocks to buy them, and almost all that volume's occurring in stocks that are moving up. So we had one back here, I believe it was like July. Let me just check here to make sure I got the days. July 19th and August 10th. So back here, where was it? Yeah, July 19th right there, 91% upside day, 91% upside day on August 10th. Those are big upside thrusts that just show, hey, big money's coming into the market. And so we got one of those signals pretty early on. We're getting a little more confirmation now. That just tells me, hey, the market's healthy. People are willing to buy. Lots of money coming in on upside days. And overall, market conditions are good. The ultimate indicator is how many quality setups there are and how many trades are working. So last week I didn't see too much in terms of trade setups I was interested in trading, and I didn't take any new trades last week. But what I had been looking at was still doing well. Lots of stocks that were running higher. And so overall, if I see setups this week, I'm interested in trading them. If I don't see any setups, well, that just means there's no trading opportunities for me, even though conditions are healthy. So I'll just wait till some better setups occur. Stock sectors on the move, weekly, monthly, and 3-month. We can see these are pretty much the same. The top ones: energy, industrials, consumer cyclical, technology, industrials. So over the last month, 3 months, these are the really big ones. These, the 1 week's more things that have just, popped more recently. So nothing needs to really change. You can run your scan as usual. I just throw this sectors on the move list in so that if you're short on, or if you don't have a lot of time to scan, maybe just scan through some of these really strong sectors. But right now, everything's pretty much strong. So that's also a really good sign of market health, is we are pretty much green across the board in terms of stocks doing well. So yeah, I'm just scanning right now, doing some day trading as I always do, and hopefully putting out some swing trades this week if we get some setups. I will be posting, I'm recording this on August 12th, so I will be doing a stock watch list likely on the 13th or 14th. So watch TradeThatSwing.com for the new watch list. And until next time, happy trading.